file in your Viva or Robux.
PSA from a mechanic. Well, that little latch right there can't hold your body weight. And if you can, you can't for long. I know it seems neat, but you're going to cause damage. On the upside, you might be able to sue the company when you get hurt. How to remove objects that
Here with myself, I would want one more award, which is this award, which is 7, which is a record. I would take off my glasses. Okay, look, Catherine Hepburn is a dear friend of mine. She told me I should. I'm doing it for her, okay? And the girls at the back.
got a new phone, baby! Day one on every video with this. So as you can see, I got a new song. Wait, but don't worry. There's no racism, sexism, any isms. Send this video to a monkey with giant testicles. Got a new phone, baby! Day one on every video with this. So as you can see, I got a new song. Wait, but don't worry. There's no racism, sexism, any isms. Send this.
Yo, wait a minute. Yo, wait a minute. Let's go. Let's go.
So, looking for the last second redirect. I'll just pop it up and see if we can conquer half. Can he do anything with it? Oh, not at all. And Seamoss, the amount of space being afforded to him, a bit surprising. He'll stay on the ball. How on earth did he get the opposite?
Yo.
It's definitely causing problems for everybody on Fisher. Minute Dawn here, and definitely not the offense that we usually see from this Fisher squad.
Yeah, absolutely. They're kind of frazzled right now because they had some choice plays that didn't go their way. But the one thing I'm saying, Concord is giving Fisher every opportunity to get back into this one. You got to support your teammates on offense and on defense. You don't want to have someone just a tip of the spear. You guys are hanging out, getting boost on the other side of the pitch. That is something that will reach you L's every single day of the week.
Ooh, same with leaving the net open. Yeah, I don't know about that one, y'all. That's 2 players low boost and a not great clearance from Adam. That's just a good angle. Great shot from Crispy.
I'm not sure what the plan was there, but maybe try a chance to get a second time, but got cut off at the pass, and now that scoreline is double 2-0.
It's 2 goals now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, unassisted for Concord, which means that it's not necessarily them developing plays and getting goals as much as it's Fisher kind of dropping the ball on defense. They got to be careful here. It feels like they're giving too many freebies, and if you've given up freebies, that'll instill confidence in the Concord. You do not want to have confidence. The CRL Open number 2 champions here.
Yo, what team you
We
voting
know
on,
their
bro?
potential. Fisher's probably about to learn about it too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh.
What a save there from Adam. Well, I'm saying, the way they did it, though, was looked like they were going to get beat. And it is
I say
finally
Concord's
becoming a
gonna
punishing
win.
team in the back
It's
half
my
of the series.
favorite
I
team.
wonder if that's the plan they're going into now, because right now, they're looking every bit the stronger side.
Just does. Couple of good 50s in a row. Can he do anything more with it? Not quite. Sosa actually going to have to bail out his team on defense. Unfamiliar position for him, but he'll go right back into a familiar one with offense. I don't think they're going to
I challenge you to say my name in YouTube, a comment.
Plays very quickly. That's a huge contrast to what we've seen out of them through the last couple games.
I don't do. I
Space, a
can't do
little bit of
that.
creativity against the walls, giving them a little bit more of that confidence. If you're Fisher, you got to score now.
Oh my! Oh my!
Shot on frame, that was knocked away to the side.
That should have been a goal for Fisher, and they're going to wish they could get that one back. Good thing for them is it looks like they will continue the offense. Not this time from Crispy.
Come on,
Off
Crispy.
the ceiling, looking for the double. Cannot
Aw.
find it. But Seamoss can find the
Let's
rebound.
go, bro.
Novanta, can you smell that? I think it's smelling like Game 5.
Could Crispy even get that? No, Crispy couldn't get that double.
What that does is give everyone else on that
That's
Concord
fine.
side another opportunity to go
Simon's
around
got
the
it.
defense
Simon's
to
got it.
find their way in front of goal. They did uncontested. It was the easy shot no matter which way the ball landed.
This is big. Concord finding the resurgence that they needed in a series like this. The job not done, not by a long shot. But my goodness, this team, they are finally showing us the potential that they've been missing. And, I was going to say, they are still keeping a clean sheet.
Oh,
Up until,
no.
of course, Sosa the one to score. He is still the only scorer for Fisher.
It's
I
still
don't get it.
it's still 3-1.
Well,
It's
what
still
happened was
3-1.
dog pile in front of net, and Sosa was the last car to show up to the
Crispy
party,
almost
so
got
he
that.
had to score then. 3-1.
This is, I'm
Still
not going to say the
3-1.
comeback yet for Fisher. It's not a bad goal. They still need to do a whole lot. But just instilling some confidence and showing, hey, we still can score despite the fact that Concord, in my opinion, are in full form, should do a lot. Oh, and it'll get them another goal. Novanta, I'm not smelling game 5 anymore.
Well, there's a second
No,
score on the team.
bro.
Justice finds a way to get on the score sheet. Game 4 in Utopia style, right down the middle. That's what secondary scoring options are.
My
really
favorite
paramount. Your own insurance
player-
policy. We're now one goal apart.
My favorite
Well,
player
Sosa, you might not
is
be the lone scorer
Helix,
for your team, but
and
you do
then
have 100% goal participation. If he hasn't scored the goal, he's got
Crispy,
the
and then
assist. They might get
Silas.
another. Right back into offense. Concord, I think the wind's been taken out of their sails. They still have the lead,
Come
but
on,
now
Concord.
they gotta be careful. Look at the difference in the offensive pressure that Fisher is starting to pour out.
oh no.
Absolutely. Look, Concord still
All
has
right,
the lead,
nice.
so if no one scores again, they get the win. But now more than ever, for their own psyche and their own style, they need to get another one on the board to show they still
Helix
have
is my
that kind
favorite.
of structure to beat a team's defense. So it really pressure's really on them.
Oh no. Bro, what?
Push out to midfield. Seamoss keeps this one close with a flip reset and passes it out to Crispy. More time wasted off the clock. Good plays from Concord here to just keep the ball away from Fisher and not even give him a chance. Demo there, though, could give some space now for Fisher to work with, if not for Crispy.
Come on, Crispy.
Great first touch, not as great a second.
No.
151 by Fisher.
Come on, Simus.
Sosa booms it high and recognizes the awkwardness.
Simus,
from
you have to
Seamoss.
get that.
There was a time to surge. It's
No,
now
Crispy got
Fisher.
it.
You got to take advantage of the offense.
Fisher has to take advantage. Concord's given every other option. Anytime a Concord player goes up in the air, they're doing with a heavy boost hand. So it's Fisher's chance to shine and have himself a double clear right for the net there, Bass.
Oh, Justus gets it around one. Can he get it around Helix? No, Helix cleverly fakes it out and plays it slow. He's trying to bait in player from Fisher, and it is working, but is it going to prevent a shot? It will, at least on that play. Adam, low boost, knows he needs to buy time for his teammates. He does, and gets the 100.
Ooh,
Concord
no,
also
no,
trying to
that's
waste
not
time.
good.
This is a
That's not
chess
good.
match now.
Yes,
Both
Crispy.
teams are just kind of throwing head fakes going, no, you
Helix.
challenge me. No, you challenge
Yeah,
me.
let's
Neither
go.
One of them wants to overexert. Maybe we can
Yes,
seal the deal.
let's go.
Back on the table. We're headed to Champs Field.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Come on, let's go, bro.
You have to understand it's a bit more 3D than that. If a team has a lead, they have the higher ground. They sat, they waited for a mistake, and they punished. There's that 2-goal differential.
Yeah, there was a late game resurgence here, but not enough of one to guarantee the end of this series. Fisher, your worst case scenario has arrived. Last time, you got it done in 5 despite the potential reverse sweep. This time, I'm not going to guarantee it, though. You guys still have a lot to be done. You'll finish this game with a 1-goal differential, but Game 5, regardless, this is anybody's ballgame.
Yeah, it's okay, Fisher. I never went to Utopia myself. But hey, 3 goals.
That was a
is pretty
good
solid,
shot,
but
though.
Now G5,
That was a good shot. What happened again?
the chance to
Okay.
for the close door on this one.
Concord
Let's
taking
go.
4-3. Similar to Fisher taking the win in Game 1, 4-3 as well. This one, a very different ball game, though. All around.
Helix is my favorite player, but Simus does the most, I
And
think.
Concord, in contrast, showing, hey, I don't care what position we're in, we still got this. This was an incredibly impressive game from Concord. In particular, I have to mention Seamoss again. We talked about his defense in the last couple of games. In this game, it was
Let's go, bro.
offense. 4 shots, 2 goals, shooting 50% from the field. This man was integral to the comeback here from Concord.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, people always say, they hit me in the DMs, they go, Concord number 1 in your rankings. Why? Because there are 5 battle cars every time Concord takes a pitch. The 3 with wheels, the ceiling, and the floor. Complete vertical
Ooh, that was
motion
good.
when moving the ball upfield. You have to take those into account. You don't do that, you're slow on the take when it comes to knocking those wall passes. You're going to lose every single time.
That was
They use
bad.
that space to your
I hate
advantage,
that.
And that's why Concord won that one.
Concord have got a chance to do maybe not.
Concord
the unthinkable,
has
but something
a
that I would
chance
say
to
watching
win.
the first 2 games, you
They
think
just
it
need
is
to win
highly
another one.
Unlikely. Still a
2 in a
chance
row.
for a
Come on,
turnaround for
Concord.
Fisher. If you're a Fisher fan and hoping they make it into playoffs for this entire
I'm not a
CL
Fisher
season,
fan.
you are hoping they
Ooh,
hit the win here and
stinky.
guarantee a top 3. Nothing's guaranteed at this point, though.
It don't
I
matter.
genuinely think this is a coin flip on which team's coming out on top.
Guarantee it's game 5. I love game 5. See, all the pressure's on them. I'm up here in the booth. You know they're sweating. I won't be.
Whoa, I'm pretty sure the temperature out in California.
Oh, that's a good 50.
I'm also in Vegas, so it's a billion degrees. But
Oh no, that's bad already.
here on the pitch as well. I think that answer is a yes already. The action.
Oh no. Oh no. No, was that goal? Simon still. Oh no. Oh
Everyone's
no.
feeling a bit of the pressure. There wasn't a composure right in front of net, and that one got clattered away.
Oh, 1v1. Sosa trying
Crispy,
to catch
crispy,
sleeping,
bro.
can't quite find it. Still
Simon.
some though. Here, keeps
Actually,
the ball
no.
going. Adam in the corner, bumping Crispy.
Crispy,
hoping for a clear,
Helix
will not
now.
find it.
Simon.
Helix, though, great touch off the backboard, will clear it to midfield and force a 50. And they turn it into an offense.
I should talk
At least for the
about
moment, no, but the shot
Fisher
after says yes. Boomer downfield, Seamoss in the way, and both teams firing.
It's
on all
Simus,
cylinders
but
to start
okay.
off game 5.
Good clear by Sosa, but what we're talking about in that last break, using the ceiling and
Let's
whipping
go,
it.
bro.
Talk about advantages. It's
Amazing
a
shot
Crispy.
by
I
Crispy,
feel
bro.
bad for Justus here.
Let's
He's in such
go.
an awkward
Amazing
position.
pass
Don't take
from
the challenge
Helix,
there.
bro.
Adam
Amazing
really on an
bump
island,
from
and
Simus,
All
bro.
he needed was the bump. Knew exactly where to shoot that.
Let's
Knew exactly
go.
how to bump. Well coordinated. Concord take the lead.
Man, well, Concord to lead now. I didn't expect to take the lead so early. I wonder what their plan is now. Are they going to wait and burn the clock and try to go for that second goal or third goal late? Or are they going to do that full goal scoring barrage? That remains to be seen.
They don't look to be shying away from challenges quite yet. It doesn't feel like they've lost any confidence whatsoever. And honestly, why would you if you are Concord starting off the game this hot? Sosa, pass to Justus. Or maybe an attempt at one. That definitely did not connect as
good
necessary.
kick.
Fisher, this is not the time to start getting sloppy. If you want to beat Concord, you got to be precise.
Yeah, again, that's one thing I've seen over the course of this series. I'm not sure if that's because of the strategy.
Oh, no.
One person for most of the offense
no.
is those passes and not be as crisp as before.
We'll pop over what I think is the final defender, which means a rush back from Seamoss and Crispy. They'll get back in time. And Concord will not have to set up shop on defense. Fisher with an opportunity with a numbers advantage. Maybe get some offense going or an elongated one at that. And they don't find it. 3 minutes left here in this game. It's still definitely a back and forth. But Concord have been able to hold on to that lead for quite a while now after that first goal.
Yeah, we're looking at fatigue on both sides, which is kind of a crazy thing to say, but you see all these plans being
Bro, what?
drafted up for being
There we
both
go.
defenders. He gets in front of net and nothing happens. That's just a lot
What's-
of concentration.
what is this
Coverage playing
FPS?
So many games back to back
The
at high
FPS
level.
is dead, bro.
Pop up high. Can
What's this FPS?
pinch off
Wait a minute. Alright, there's the
to the
FPS.
side ball. And again, no second player for Fisher there. This one I think is genuinely intentional from Concord. They're just demoing
Let
the
me
second man
refresh. Let me refresh.
every time.
They have to demo the
Right.
second man. Exactly. When you have that kind of vertical kind of approach
Seriously?
at net, taking
Okay.
out second and third men causes that team to really come up with covering more ground than they have to. And any idea of having a offensive attack that's clever goes out the window and it becomes a slugfest. That's how you break a team and their
Yes.
strategies in the course of a game.
They're starting to get more shots. Fisher definitely not getting kept
No,
out of net right now,
Helix.
but they still don't have a goal. How about this one? The
Let's
demo
go.
not going to open up the net enough, but it will drain boost everybody low, except for Seamoss, who is downfield. Can't get the redirect on
It's
target.
Simus,
But
but
Concord
okay.
showing the resilience necessary. We were critical of their defense to start the series. I cannot be critical now. A significant turn up from this team. They are denying chances from everybody on Fisher.
Concord may be the biggest brain team ever. They find a way to win this series.
Let's go!
On the button. Oh my goodness.
This is disgusting, and it's the two-headed combo, the Hydra between Seamoss and Crispy. Again, it is Seamoss with the lead block, and Crispy, you don't even need to ask him
Simus
to
does
shoot.
the
He is
most
already
in the
there.
team, though.
Automatic as ever, and Concord on the verge of the reverse sweep.
Oh my goodness, a reverse sweep on stream? Yes, please. But not if Fisher has something to say about it. They have 90 seconds, 2 goals, an eternity in Rocket League. Let's see what any other tricks are left up their sleeve.
Seamoss trying to get this through to the corner, and he will, but he won't get a follow from his teammates. Pinch downfield, and Crispy, the one wiser to it, recognizes the touch. 70 to play. Fisher, you gotta hustle. You're getting 50s, but you're not getting shots. Meanwhile, Crispy getting this one, but not in net. Sosa, low boost, can't even get to the ball, and Concord starting to squeeze further and further. It's getting more difficult, but the hero
No!
scores again. Sosa, when you need him most.
I sit here and I say, look,
That's a
the
good
team's
redirect
sport, but sometimes the team
pass,
has to go
bro.
on your back to a barrel roll.
Oh.
So slots one in, that leaves cut in half.
Oh boy, 1 minute on the dot, 60 to
They got
play,
it,
and
they
can
got it.
Fisher
They still
find
got
the
it. They
miraculous
still got it.
comeback necessary? They did it in game 1, can they do it here in game 5? Now this doesn't bode well for them. Awkward on defense, low boost totals, nobody gonna find the clear up until now! Open
No!
it! And yes,
No!
Sosa again!
No!
Right, so Concord almost had a quick
No.
attack, but this one here is a Vine lifeline slotted in. That's an arrow. More time there, Bass.
Are we getting overtime? Are we getting overtime game 5 Devonta? Why not?
I'm not
Find
doing
out.
it. I'm hanging out.
Fisher, can you find another comeback win? Concord, can you hold them off? Crispy would like to think so, but he'd also like that shot back. A bit too wide, just does. Can't find the 50. Seamoss. I don't think that's the touch he's looking for off the ceiling either. Both teams, I think, getting nervous. They know what's on the line. They know the chances. Justus knows he needs the 50 and will find it. But Sosa will not. Adam, the defensive masterclass from him has to be shown again. With 20 to go, they cannot afford to live on their side to end this game.
Final seconds here. It could be anyone's ball game. Balls being hot potato back and forth. Who's going to be the hero there, Bass?
Find out, could it be Adam looking for the touch from the corner? He's got a 50, where is Justus? There, pass to Sosa, shot denied, and we're heading to overtime!
Poetic Sosa had the hot hand, had the opportunity, and it was stuck.
They want a
right in the
kickoff.
middle.
No.
Adam,
Ooh.
looking for the musty? I don't know if that was exactly the play necessary, but it's not going to bother his team either way. They'll go right back into offense. High ball upfield, Crispy, low boost though, which means this could be a pass if Sosa's there, and he is. Adam will not commit. He's been such a dedicated third man to the team, and he's doing it again.
I've never seen Concord play this angry. They want to end this as soon as possible. This is actually brute force being applied against the wall.
Sosa in the corner, looking for a pass from Adam, but Adam will actually keep it to himself. Now Sosa will dive, and maybe he shouldn't have, because Justus on an island, and barely reacts. Okay, Crispy, I get the idea. Maybe he's trying to force a challenge, but maybe you shouldn't have. Instead, though, they will get an offense. Justus needs the save and will find it. Helix there, though. Pass out center, but neither of his teammates are. And Adam misses. Chaos erupts, and somehow, some way, this series goes on.
That would have been a perfectly drawn-up plan, but as I said, top of the ground, I was back the way to the side. Perfectly drawn-up plan from Concord, but it's never a secondary scoring option, and that may be the difference here in this overtime period.
Adam looking for the shot, won't get it. Seamoss in the way, just does. Forces a double commit, which means this should be more possession for Fisher. Loose in the corner, taken by Sosa. Air dribble denied by Helix, and Adam bumped off the ball, but Justus is there.
Come on, Concord. Come on.
Looking for
Come
some
on.
vulnerability
They
in
can't.
the defense of
Fisher
but
can't
so
come
far they
back,
have
bro.
not shown it.
Please.
Yeah, Pleasantries are completely out
It
the
was
window
just
down
a
there.
2v,
There's cars flying
2-0.
everywhere. Someone wants to be a hero.
Concord,
I can see
bro.
5 options.
Come on,
maybe
Concord.
6 right now.
Let's go! Let's go!
What happened? Concord find an open net. Fisher nowhere to be found. And despite
Let's
the
go!
effort, the reverse sweep will
Yes!
be complete. Concord
Yes!
moving on to the lower finals.
I'm
Oh
sorry, you
my
call that
God.
reverse sweep, I'll call that getting concorded. Lowering the ball
Oh my
opportunity,
God.
change the defensive pattern.
Let's
find
go.
a way to win
Helix
over
got
goals.
MVP
no
this
team
time.
is doing that, and it
All right.
pays dividends.
He
once
got the
again.
assist.
You said it coming into this one. This might be game of the day. I'm going to agree with you for right now.
Mm.
What on earth? Fisher start off red hot, but unfortunately for them, the iron cooled down and they couldn't strike while they had the chance.
Concord,
Close
bro.
out in a game 3, which was 1 goal difference.
Concord
That one goal
came
made all the
back.
difference in the world.
Came
Concord, they
back.
took the next 2 in a row, and they find themselves
It was
another
2 to 1.
finish.
And now it's
I
3 to
props Concord. I got nothing else to say.
This is
3 to
what we call
2.
fading boxing, right?
And
These
they
are
got
folks not
overtime
designed
last
to land
time.
and do any damage.
Oh.
We thought Fisher was going to be
God.
automatic. You had the first goals being scored by Concord, saying we're here. They dropped back for a couple of games, and then they had the haymaker. Look, it's not a strategy that works in every single environment, but if you trust in your teammate, you have that composure, it is an almost unbeatable strategy to hit it right.
Look, there's a reason why the legend of all legends, Muhammad Ali, man. You just gotta wait until you get your chance. Take a couple rounds. It's fine. You get here or there. Keep your hands up. When you get that knockout blow, you better swing for the fences. And my goodness, did they ever! Props to Concord, a phenomenal way to end the series. And finally, I can take a break from talking and screaming. Let's break.
Oh.
back in the desk here, as I gotta imagine their reactions are probably just as insane.
Bass, Mr. Game 5, it seems to be, with the way these series have been going so far. I mean, you're cursed, dude. But even then, I mean, speaking of curses, Concord broke the curse last time. They went to 5 against Fisher. Were not able to pull off the reverse sweep. They did it this time. This is definitely going to be a rivalry.
Don't mind it
between
being
these two schools
delayed
as well.
a bit.
Concord, I mean, coming into the scene for the first time in CRL and making waves. Now back into the top 3. What a way to do it. But here, Taco, we got to talk a little bit about Sosa in that series, too. I mean, over the majority of the goals for that entire series in the first half, carried the load for such a long time, but it felt like it was too heavy of a backpack to put on to carry Fisher past the finish line.
And I don't even believe that, because at the end of the day, Sosa can peak all he wants because that's exactly what they need him to do. He's the captain. He leads the charge. He always kind of dictates how this team plays. But the thing is that Fisher Navy collectively saw in game 1, they're resilient, being able to mount that comeback, get that dub, and say, okay, well, this is going to get a little precarious. Then the next game, it really started going off the rails. Very similar to that Northwood Akron game where this is where Fisher unrestrained will just tear you apart, and that's where Sosa obviously hit goal of the series, I will say, even in W all this year.
That's
Beat all
nasty.
3. I mean, there's so much you can say about it, so many superlatives, but really the player I want to highlight again for Concord is Helix. That's the biggest player, the least proven competitive player in terms of accolades and competitive experience, and yet in that game 5, he was the difference maker. 5 saves, 2 assists. He was constantly around the ball. I love to see players step up like that when it seems like they're the ones that are going to be left out of the top of the leaderboards.
MVP got it without a
Yep,
single
I
goal in
remember
their team.
that.
Shows how instrumental they were in that final game and the reason that they got the victory. But of course, the also reason.
Oh,
the
I
CMAS,
can
we
never
talked a little
forget
bit
that
about
shot.
basketball. The way CMAS was kind of coming online.
I
towards
hate
the latter
Sosa. No. But Sosa's
half of the
actually
series,
good.
Really played an integral part for the Concord
Crispy.
victory.
I remember
Genuinely,
that
my
too.
goat. This guy is just so clutch in the moments that you need him to
Ugh.
be most clutch. And I think that's what's so impressive.
Sosa's
It wasn't that he was
good,
constantly getting
though.
goals or constantly getting saves, but he was doing what was necessary
Concord
in a moment
clutched up, but
necessary.
Sosa-
Bumping players off the ball to facilitate goals. He was
yeah,
preventing
he's
counterattacks,
good, though.
with challenges in the midfield or in the back defensive third. He was just there in the right moments, and that's what you want from a player. Not somebody who's just going to be a human highlight reel, but somebody who is going to be there when they need to. I do feel as if Sosa was that guy for a while, but unfortunately, history repeats itself. Sosa losing to 3 Europeans, or I guess 2 Europeans technically, in a must-win series. I've seen this before.
Yeah, we did see it from the CRL World Championship way back in the day, but again, unfortunately, we don't get that rematch between Fisher and Northwood, but we do get Concord versus Northwood, the first time these two teams have ever faced off against each other. Looking at Crispy here specifically,
time,
how do we
bro.
feel like this player is going to play an integral role for this team against that Northwood roster who's looking for revenge against Akron here in Novanta?
Northwood
He's
and
willing to
Con.
understand and trust the passes from his teammates. So you see him using the diagonals of the pitch, using the verticals of the pitch. You're not just right in front of him, being able to climb the walls when needed, to be inbound or outbound to skirt defenders. When you have someone who's willing to do that and say, hey, look, you see me? That makes your team trust in you more, and then your creative attacks are this, that more creative. So that could be the X factor moving forward.
Well, we have the new kids on the block who came with a victory in the last CRL Open versus the old guard and now Northwood, who did we think we'd be saying that at one point in time? Facing off against each other in that top 3 matchup to see who goes against the grand finalists in Akron. We'll find out who that is going to be after this break.
I'm making another stream for Northwood and Concord. Okay? See ya. My live is gonna be on Twitch too. So if you want to be on Twitch, see it on Twitch. Yeah.